Hello guys, it's the Irish Bald Runner, and I've got to talk today based on The Biggest Loser. This is the USA, and I just want to go through some of the problems with it. Geez, sorry, I'm trying to sort out my notes here, but anyway, it's all propaganda at the end of the day. People are just they only show you what they do for like the 6 weeks transformation, whatever, and they don't show you what happens after that. So people are fooled. I mentioned this in my last video. They only judge what they see in the screen. They don't question things like, oh, can they maintain that? Is it sustainable? No, it's not. It's just like, oh no, if you want to lose weight, you got to do this. You got to put the effort in. Yeah, but I think they're putting too much effort in, honestly. And I mean, I've seen footage of people out running on the treadmill, and they're running to exhaustion. I mean, the guy's collapsing on the treadmill. I mean, there's absolutely no need to do that. I mean, if you're being chased by a guy with a knife, then okay, fair enough. But like, if you're not in a life-threatening situation or anything, then there's no need to be pushing it that hard. You need to keep it relaxed. Just it's about setting up sustainable behaviors. What can you sustain? I mean, if we're going to from doing like little to no physical activities, getting out for a 45-minute walk every day, and cutting down some of the bad stuff, eating more of the good stuff, like more fruit and vegetables, whatever, that's sustainable. I reading some notes there and said that it takes years for you to really change your mentality or your behaviors. It takes time. It's not quick. Like 6 weeks, really. In 6 weeks, for my running training, where I train at sustainably, you're not going to be making massive improvements in the space of 6 weeks. If you can make a small improvements, like 2-3 seconds per mile in the space of 6 weeks, you're doing well. Trust me. And just try to keep that going most of the time, anyway. So we're gonna go through Ryan Benson. I think he was on the first ever. I was reading he was on the first ever contestants in the 2005 show. He was he lost a lot of weight. So he lost 122 pounds in 2005, 12 years ago, a while ago now, and he won $250,000. So he got a lot of cash for himself. Jesus, man, almost set for life with that. Well, I mean, he returned to pre-show weight. So he couldn't fit on a seat on his son's favorite roller coaster. So really, it's fun stuff in life. You can't enjoy yourself as much when you're that overweight. And if you want to lose that weight, it's not about torturing yourself. It's not about that. Okay, so a 26 study from the National Institutes of Health followed 14 people. 13 regained a lot of weight. 4 are heavier in 2016 than before setting foot on set. So these people are just gaining the weight on these crazy ass carb restricting diets, which is ridiculous. And I mean, I was in college today doing sports nutrition because I'm doing a personal training. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it going, but anyway, I'm doing it at the moment because I've no job or anything. So I feel like might as well do it, better than just sitting around the house anyway. Even if I'm not really into that thing, I'm not really into weights, and I just find it's too much about technique and all that. I'm just not really into that type of thing. But anyway, so they're saying that in sports nutrition today, they're saying that 50 to 60% of your diet should come from carbs. And I was doing I might have made a video of this. I actually can't remember. Based on the Kenyan athletes, they're living in where are they living? Kenya. Sorry, Jesus, they were in some village on this 2004. They had gained a lot. Oh no, sorry, not gaining weight. They 76% of their diet came from carbs, 11% from protein, 13% from fat. I mean, come on, they're saying, oh, you should be eating anymore than 60% of your calories from carbs, and yet these guys are away from factories, away from all that crap. I mean, not quite hunter-gatherers, not 100% natural, but still, like, as close to natural as you probably get in the developed world. So these guys have the most natural diet, high carb, 76% of their calories come from carbs. I'm not going to go too much into it, but anyway, so they're saying that on my notes, they're saying the show it has a shaming approach to weight loss. Like, oh, you're fat, you gotta lose that weight, you gotta do this, man. I've seen it in Britain's Biggest Loser. The biggest loser, Britain, or A Year to Save My Life in Britain. You see the guy, he's absolutely torturing himself. He's walking, he's got this tire and he's trying to push it forward and just walk along there. And he has the coach in his face saying, yeah, this is all the abuse, now you have to get rid of it. This is for all those years. And it's not really like that. It's just, it should be enjoyable, it should be fun. If you're being tortured, you're probably not having fun now, are you? If your glycogen levels are getting too low, you don't have the energy, you're not having fun. So it's about fun. You know, we have to stop being so bloody serious and forget about all these numbers and just realize, you know, you put the effort in with, I don't know, nutrition, sleep, exercise, put the time in, you will lose weight. So, you know, just have fun. Benson was 300 pounds, he went to 175 pounds, and then went up to 325 pounds. So really, these guys are not doing a good enough job. And you know, I'm just talking to these people, talking to all you viewers out there. Just, you have to question everything. Just, you know, this is why people say you shouldn't watch TV or read the newspaper. I saw this on a YouTube video there. It's just a lot of propaganda. You say, oh, years ago they used to do propaganda, but sure, like now it doesn't apply to us. But sure, it clearly does. They say that people don't change. They don't change. We say the same. People just my history teacher told me in school that throughout history, people are exactly the same. You know, people don't change. Technology changes. That's it. So you can expect something different from technology. You can't expect something different from a human being. You can't expect something different from a tree or monkey bars over there. I can't see them. Okay, okay. Just question everything, as I said before. But okay, enough of that. So the first thing after the show, when Benson ordered a burger, fries, and ribs. See, he's trying to celebrate. He felt like, oh sure, you know, a one-off day like this is gonna be fine. But you know, he kept that up. He kept up his bad behavior. He kept ended up gaining the weight. They lose a lot of weight and produce less hormones, making us feel more full, more making us hungry. So yeah, I don't know about that one. But anyway, so next up, contestants lose about 100 pounds in 5 months. Doctors say 30 is safe. So yeah, they're just doing too much. It's not safe. It's like in saying 6 months you can knock 5 minutes off your 5k PB time. No, you're probably overdoing it. Not sustainable. You make big improvements in the short term, but you hit the dip. It's all about sustainable. Sustainable here. Just think about it like food. If you've got a certain amount of food which is supposed to last for the year, if you just keeping loads of you get loads of food in, but like, you know, it's not sustainable. If you're overeating it, you're eating too much of it, you will run out of it in 5 months. Because then what are you gonna do? You're gonna go to the dip. You're gonna hit hunger, like that. That's what I mean, man. The Biggest Loser does not address emotional and psychological problems connected to weight gain. Yeah, because you know, it's not just about the science. It's just like, oh, food, numbers, calories, blah blah blah, number of steps, blah blah blah. It's about why do you want to do this? How can we change this? How can we address these problems? And they don't do this. And I'm no psychologist. I am doing sports psychology in college though. But anyway, so obviously they just need to address that more. Alright, so this is my video for today about The Biggest Loser, how it's not sustainable. You know, you need to be smart about your weight loss, and don't be serious. Just get out there and enjoy it. Just look at the world we live in. I'm here in a park now, my local park. I'm about 12-minute walk away from where I live, in Cam T Park here. You can enjoy the trails, get away from it all, and just run around, have some fun, and stop being so serious. That's what society's like. It's like you can only have fun when you're a kid, then when you're an adult you have to be all serious. But you know, that's not natural, that's not normal. Life's supposed to be fun, at least to a certain extent. So okay, it's my video anyway. Enough rambling on. So do you feels like rugby, like, comment, subscribe. I'm the Irish bald wonder. I'm calling myself that for now because you got the bald head. But anyway, hopefully I'll see you another time.